Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Google Calendar and Salesforce. So the use case here is, whenever a new event is created in Google Calendar, automatically add task in Salesforce. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Google Calendar is a free calendar service by Google, whereas Salesforce is a CRM platform. The issue here is that these two software applications don't have any integration between them, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer the data from Google Calendar to Salesforce. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. So here I am at Google, and now what I'm going to do is I'll go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section over here and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I'm going to click on sign in. Okay, so now because I've already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. Pabbly Connect offers a free plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. You just have to clone the template of the workflow. The link for the same is available in the description below the video. Once you clone the template, you will immediately get access to this workflow right in your account. So now I'm going to scroll down, and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you can see we have so many workflows already created over here. So now I'm going to create a new workflow by clicking on this Create Workflow button. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow and I'm going to name it as Google Calendar to Salesforce. Now I'm going to create it. Okay, so now in this workflow, we are going to integrate Google Calendar with Salesforce. So first here in Choose App, I am going to choose Google Calendar. Okay, so now in trigger event, according to our workflow, whenever a new event is created in Google Calendar, we want to create a task in Salesforce. That is why new event here will be our trigger event. Now you can see we have one more trigger event available. If you want, you can select this option, or if you want more options, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now I'm going to click on new event because this is my trigger event over here. Now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger event? Let me tell you that automations run on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, whenever a new event is created in Google Calendar, we want to create a task in Salesforce. That is why new event in Google Calendar will be our trigger event, whereas creating a task in Salesforce will be our action event. So now I am going to click on Connect with Google Calendar. So now under credentials, you have two options. If you want, you can create new credentials, or you can also select any existing credentials from here. So I let it be new credentials, and now I'm going to connect with Google Calendar. Okay, so here you have to choose your account through which you're going to connect your Google Calendar. I'm just going to allow it. Okay, so now here in calendar, you have to choose which calendar you're going to use. So here I am going to choose Gary Monroe. Okay, so now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so you can see we have the API response over here. You can see this API response is of the last event that was created in Google Calendar. You can see I have this integration of Avaza and Google Calendar. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Google Calendar and I'm going to create a new event. So I'll go to my Google Calendar now. And I am going to create an event for 4th of February here. So I am going to name it as Integration of Google Calendar and Salesforce. Okay, now here I let it be February 4. Okay, fine. Let me add some time. 3:30, fine. Okay, description. This is the integration of these softwares. Kindly look at it. Now I am just going to save it. Okay, so I've created an event over here at 3:30 p.m. on 4th February. Now I'll just go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so you can see integration of Google Calendar and Salesforce. You can see the description. This is the integration of these softwares. Kindly look at it. You can see the email is here. Okay, created date, end date, everything is over here. Now I'm just going to click on save. Okay, so here we have successfully finished our first step integration. Now let's begin with our second step integration, where we are going to integrate Salesforce and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this plus button, and now here I am going to choose Salesforce. And now in action event, according to our workflow, whenever a new event is created in Google Calendar, we want to create a task in Salesforce. That is why create task will be our action event over here. So now I'm going to click on connect with Salesforce. Okay, so now under credentials, you have two options. If you want, you can create new credentials by connecting with Salesforce, or if you want, you can also select any existing credentials from here. Now I'm going to just connect. Okay, I'm just going to allow it. So now here you can see we have some empty fields and we have to fill the information according to our response over here. So first is name ID. So to whom you are going to assign this task. Okay, so in name ID, I'm going to search to whom I'm going to assign this task. Okay, so I'm going to assign it to Sia Casper. Related to Gene Point Find. Subject, I am going to map here our title, that is integration of Google Calendar and Salesforce. Due date. Okay, so I'm just going to map our due date over here. Status in progress, priority high, assigned to. Okay, description, I'll just map our description. Call duration, all this is not required. Save and send test request. Okay, so we have got our API response. That means we have successfully finished our integration. So we have successfully finished the integration of Google Calendar and Salesforce. Now let us go back to Salesforce in Sia Casper and let's check if a task has been assigned to her or not. So I'll go to Sia Casper. I'm just going to refresh this over here. Okay, now let us see. You can see integration of Google Calendar and Salesforce. You can see we have added this. The status is in progress. You can see the priority assigned to Pabbly Connect. Okay. So we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. Now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So I'll go back to my Google Calendar and I'm going to create one more event. So I'm going to create it on 23rd of February. Setting up the webhook. Okay, I'll just change it to 25th. Fine. Description. Kindly set up the webhook for the integration. Okay, save. Okay, so I've created this event called setting up the webhook for 23rd of February. Now let us go back to Salesforce and check if this task has been assigned to Sia Casper or not. So I'll go back to my Salesforce. I'll just refresh this. Okay, so you can see we have created one more task over here, setting up the webhook. You can see the due date is here, the status is here, the priority is also here. So we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to explain you what has happened in our example. Okay, so in our example, what has happened is first the information came from Google Calendar to Pabbly Connect. Then from Pabbly Connect, the information went to Salesforce. So now every time a new event is created in Google Calendar, automatically a new task will be created in Salesforce. So we have successfully finished the integration of Google Calendar and Salesforce using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.